it is this strong feeling of being contained.
Yes.
Contained within the body.
Right.
Contained within the mind. And having lived a long life with that conditioning, it's quite difficult to recognize the other side of myself.
So let's have a look right now. So if we close our eyes, so I want you to feel the container of the body that you're contained within. I want you to really go into the kind of raw feeling of it, the energy of it.
The energy of it is a tremor,
Okay.
an energy
Yeah.
that seems to be trying to express itself,
Right.
but can't somehow. It's
Okay.
contained.
Yeah.
This is how I feel.
Okay. So what we're going to look for now is what is it that's contained inside that experience. So let's go into that experience with eyes closed. It's often easier that way to begin with. So that tremor, I want you to go right into that feeling, that tremor. Where do you experience it now? All over or in a particular position?
It's in the body.
In the body, okay. So just go into that now, the energy of it. Really savour the flavour of it.
It's fiery
Fiery.
and energetic.
Yeah.
It has tremendous power,
Okay.
and I'm trying. I know I talk about containment, but I'm also trying to control it.
Okay. So first of all, so that attempt to control it, there's a thought there that comes up.
Yes, it's a thought.
So what I want to ask you is, what is it? What is it that's knowing that tremor, that energy that you're calling containment?
My awareness of it.
Oh, okay, your awareness of it. So is your awareness of it trapped inside it?
No.
Ah. So
But
this awareness, sorry, go on.
There seems to be a battle going on between the belief in the body and the energy in the mind and the awareness of it. There seems to be a battleground.
So the common belief is that this awareness that you're speaking of is contained inside the head or the body somewhere, and it's trying to get out or express or something. Okay. So what I'm just inviting you to see, if we throw all our ideas in the bin, and all we refer to right now is our raw experience of this moment, then you very beautifully describe this raw tremor, you called it, of energy in the body, okay? But your actual experience that you said is this awareness is aware of it, okay? But the experience isn't that the awareness is contained inside it. The awareness is aware of it.
Yes.
Just as the awareness is aware of the thought that says I'm trying to control it. Just as the awareness is aware of my voice. Okay? So the idea is that that awareness is caught inside the body, but that's not our experience. So I want you to try and find, where is that awareness? Where is it?
It just is.
It just is. So already, in a very short space of time, we've completely uprooted a belief that it's contained inside a body. That's nobody's experience. It just is. That's our experience. And actually, it's impossible to find awareness, because whatever you find, it's aware of.
Yes, the whole of life is an experience, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's a beautiful step that takes us out of this utter conviction that we are locked inside a body. Yeah, and it's good to do with eyes shut, because what happens when our eyes open, So if your eyes open right now, as an image arises.
Mm.
And the image arises in such a way that it gives perspective to a center. And that is what reinforces the belief that you're contained inside a body. What if this is an image arising in you awareness, just like those sensations that you were just experiencing then, arising in awareness, and awareness just is. It's not suddenly located here because the image seems to be centered here. It still just is.
And is that what I recognize as myself? Or?
Exactly. So there's the option. What do you recognize as yourself? A bundle of ideas, feelings and thoughts that continually arise and dissolve, appear and disappear. Mm. The image of a body that disappears when I close my eyes. Or do you invest your identity in that awareness that never comes and goes? That's really essentially what this is about.
Well, this is a new experience for me.
Beautiful.
To be with that awareness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every moment in time.
Yeah, but we don't need to try and reach for that now. You see, that becomes like a new...
Yes, yes, we tend to
I suddenly...
it.
Exactly. I've got a sense of this awareness now. Here it is, just is. Yeah. And this sound is arising within it, just like these hands are moving within it. And then we want that. I want that. But that's a thought arising in it.
That's a thought.
And when we grab into that thought, it's like this awareness is lost again. It seems to be lost again. Because now we're inhabiting a thought that's looking for it.
So we have to keep recognizing it as a thought.
Yeah, it just becomes, it's like a new default, like we were just speaking about. It's such a habit.
Such a habit.
Yeah. But you see, we can go a step further. Because initially we recognize that there is this awareness that just is. Mm. I like that way you said that. But then you see we go a step further, because if we close our eyes again, here's awareness, aware of all of these experiences. But in not being able to find this awareness, that's certainly here it is, in not being able to find it, how can you then split it apart from any of these experiences? The sound of seagulls, for example. How are you going to split that sound apart from this awareness that is, that you can't find?
But do we have to split it?
Absolutely. Of course we don't. There is no split.
Because one enjoys the sensation of a seagull or a flower or a colour. I mean, that is the beauty of our lives.
Beautiful. And what we universally do is we split them off. We take awareness and we imagine it's contained inside a body, and we split it apart from the sound of a seagull, the image of a beautiful flower. And what we're seeing here is that awareness that just is inseparable, indivisible from sound, sensation, image, thought, feeling, smell, taste. So awareness is life. It's not observing life, it is life.
It is.
You, awareness, are life. When you
so the separation begins to dissolve then?
Yeah, so our eyes are open, it still seems like here's a character, there's another character, there's another character. It still seems like there's a world of duality here. Absolutely. And at the same time, totally paradoxically, it's utterly clear that this presence, awareness, whatever you like to call it, that you are, that we are, is inseparable from every single experience. That's the end of longing, because you see yourself everywhere. Find yourself nowhere. See yourself everywhere.
In everything but nowhere.
Exactly. That's it.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the real meaning of love.
That's the real meaning of love.
Yeah.
Yes.